Kevin Stefanski talked about the possibility of sitting Jedrick Wills. Wills has had to leave each of the last two games. Yesterday looked a little bit more serious as he went off on the cart. Here is Kevin Stefanski talking about maybe having to sit Jedrick Wills this week.
I think everything's, we do it really weekly. We make these decisions daily. We make these decisions with the information available to us. So, it's unfortunate that he got his ankle caught there, but everything's on the table there, Tom.
And Scott, when you look at it, what do you think? You hate seeing Jedrick come off. The last couple of games hadn't been able to finish. Is it time to sit him for a week or so, or how do you go through that decision?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think when Kevin says everything's on the table, I think he means even IR, right? Do you sit him for 3 weeks and then hope that time off is what gets him back to as close to 100% as possible? And if that happens, it's a departure because the coaching staff or the organization did not want to do that before this game, right? They wanted him to tough it out. They appreciated that he had shown the ability to kind of gut it out and grind it out those couple of weeks. But I think that it happened a third straight game that he wasn't able to play every snap is, I don't know if alarming is too strong, but it might be getting to the point where, hey, let's do something. And it's also been a little bit fluky. Like the original injury happened against the Chiefs. He just stepped on one of the Chiefs players and turned the ankle. It looked like a basketball play. And then against, I want to say Chicago, Nick Chubb kind of rolled into the ankle. And then yesterday, he and Harrison Bryant got their feet caught up and both of them kind of twisted. Bryant was able to stay in the game, but Jed wasn't. So it doesn't look like anything super serious, but maybe it has reached the point of let's give him some time off, whether it's 1, 2, 3 weeks to let it calm down. I think the coaches would feel better if veteran Chris Hubbard could step in at left tackle. And he's missed the last 3 weeks with that triceps injury. Kevin Stefanski said he's progressing. I just think there's a higher comfort level with Hubbard than, say, asking rookie James Hudson III, to go block one of the Bosa brothers for 60 snaps next week.
Yeah, and absolutely. And especially given the challenges you've had in the passing game the last couple of weeks as well. So I agree wholeheartedly.